Finished the last bot. I'm sorry, Planet. I mean, there's no guarantee anything's really gonna happen today. There's not many other law on, and there's not many people on, so we'll see. Hey, Brandylyn. Yeah, I usually don't stream this early. I usually don't. I'm doing it right now because I have to leave this afternoon and go house sit. So, I'm not gonna drag my rig over to someone else's house for one day. Oh yeah, I forgot Saffron got hit in the head. Whatever, she'll be fine unless, I'll give a doctor RP if they follow up with her. If not, she'll be fine. How's everyone? We're hoping that everything runs a bit better today because Crip just spent some time this early afternoon, this morning, trying to fix up some of my issues. It's hot in here, guys. It's gross. Everything's gross. I don't like it. I feel like I want to send him something, but I don't know what. Been in the hundreds here and it makes me not even want to turn my PC some days. Yeah, my room gets up to pretty close to that temperature. I mean, it's not even actually getting that hot, it's just our temperature yo-yos so hard. Turn down game music a little for stream. Okay. I need to, yeah. It's hard to do that and then... And then you hear... Okay. A brand new AC unit and it works great. Thermostat as far as my PC rooms doesn't help a lot. Yeah, I hope it helped. Hey guys. Situation in Valentine. Folk accusing others of robbing, threatening, and possible thoughts of robbery on someone happening in the Valentine Saloon. Cadet Eleanor has some information afterwards. Could someone head this way? That like 30 minutes ago. I'm safe. My name is Lily Linwood. I've been told there were rangers sent out to search for me after I fell off a mountain. I'm safe now, back in Valentine. Adley in Annesburg found body. Responded to about someone dumping a body in Annesburg. Dog found Miss Ming, who's receiving treatment at medical. Yikes. In there's Annesburg Medical? Beeping happening outside. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Oh, I need an outfit for the gala tomorrow. If I make it, I should make it. It's a former gala. What should Saffron wear?
You got shot. Welcome to day one.
The gala? I guess this is easy to recreate. I don't wear it often. It's so cute. I love this dress. Where do you get your Scottish accent? I just sort of go like this and then suddenly there's a Scottish accent. I think I started out saying, I am fine. I'm fine. I am fine. That's how you just saying it like that just made me get a Scottish accent somehow. Oi. I really don't remember. I know I watched some... No! I don't intend to mock anyone! Big orange potato. I definitely don't. No, my characters, that's always a prime thing when I am making a character that has an accent different than mine, is the accent I want to be as non-stereotypical as possible, but authentic as possible. And I try and learn something about the place. So Saffron here is from the kind of Inverness area. She's a Highlands girl, and the reason why she's a Highlands girl is because people have told me that her accent is a Highlands accent. Yeah, everyone else mocks Saff for being Scottish, and she constantly has to defend herself. Constantly has to defend herself. They're making fun of, you know, her Scots lingo, and we fooled a few actual Scottish people. We've had some Scottish people come in here and try and start asking what part of Scotland I'm from. And they realize I'm totally American. I said it's more Highlands, yes. Have you heard it? I mean, clearly you must have heard it in the VODs or something. Camo in the 1980s is pretty good. I know, right? She just had to toe camouflage. I mean, I couldn't sit here and talk to you with my Scottish accent if that helps you sort of make a determination. That's developed a lot over the last 2 years. Oh, you've come from Peppo Stream. I can't even remember the last time I actually RP'd around Peppo's. Oh, inverts, okay. You came here to ask me where I got my fake accent. Did I come off as mocking Scots people? Really just sort of having a hard time deciding where to start with this. I suppose I probably want the let's get the right boots to start with. I just thought maybe you were, but I see you're not. Yeah, no, I'm not. We got an Irish character as well. She's from west of Ireland, named Sive. And I specifically went with a West Irish accent because I didn't want it to conflict with my Scottish accent. I wanted to be very distinct. We always have to have her hat. What's the point of the gala? It's just like it's just a social event for the law. Just they have an off-duty thing to do. Actually. Coffee, bourbon. Usually like go to this different. You'll never see Saffron walking around like this. Just saying, won't happen. Like I don't think any of my characters. Nope. But like that, sure. Okay, well, I mean, there's this, guys. It's nothing original. I've been told many girl streamers are stale. I wish. I wish. Nope. Just unemployed 30-somethings who have nothing else to do with their life. Greetings to my Twitch sub I paid for. Bione, thank you so much for your sub. I appreciate this. Hope you're having a great day. Man, these guns are good looking. Looks great with the... Thank you, Crypt. I was about to do that myself. Yeah, I was getting a okay vibe, and then there it was. There it was. I was just looking at, I'm just admiring the pretty gun now. I'm wondering if I can do this similar look to a Litchfield. I don't need another Litchfield. I have 2. But it would match this set. I could modify the one I already have. No, that one's blacked out. This one needs blued metal. Should I make another gun pretty, guys? I need to see. Okay. Sure, you know you want to anyway. I want to stop myself, folk. That's why I ask. You are a good gunsmith for your hobby. I know. What? Flood offered to hire me. Oops. We aren't going to have another episode of Saffron wears a dress while on the job right now. It's a hobby, not an obsession. Or this poor cadet. Man, it looks like nothing's happening, so I should just go out and ride around. This is how you get kidnapped. Do different horses for good reasons, and sheriff business is not an obsession. Sheriff business. Just saw the VODs from last night and it was awesome. Yeah, it was a pretty exciting shootout. I do like how we all got away, like no one was downed, because it meant that we didn't have to do like a ton of medical RP and jail RP afterwards. It was just very late at night. This outfit with this horse just looks so slick, like the tan and the black. Oh, it must be Sunday in game. Nothing wrong with that shootout. The only thing I would want more would be that we were somewhere closer where we could have had a dialogue going. My talk with Sammy for the shootout was so good. Yeah, my goal right there was like I had to talk to him, right? I'm not gonna just go up and start taking shots at them. I mean, it was pretty clear they wanted a shootout. They literally sent telegrams to say where they might be, and then when we showed up they were in a defensive position. I'm curious though if they like were already up there waiting or if they heard us coming and decided to move up there, because they were all, I mean, it looked like Karen Lake was abandoned. Like, I was about to tell everybody, okay, let's go check the ranch and then go back. And then Rip saw them up on the hill. Are snow tracks from horses and such only client side? You know, I'm not sure. It might be to a degree. I think what I've realized is if you're not there or nearby when the tracks are formed, I don't think that you'll see them. Because I've gone up and made tracks in the snow and then left and come back and they're still there. Yeah. Just like enjoying my pretty horsey. Riding around. Oh, I missed. I don't deserve that pronghorn. I think they get covered up by fresh snow, but it usually just rains. Yeah, it does just rain on the server. So Sam's Club gave up business and went full outlaw, huh? It sure seems that way. Man, I like this belt. Look how well it fits, guys. You know how some outfits, it's like Saturn's rings? Why does Saffron look so grumpy? Saffron, cheer up. Grumpy, she missed the shot, maybe. Yep, maybe. Maybe she's squinting in the light. Yeah, this belt looks so nice though. It's actually fitting her. Grumpy, her socks are getting wet. No, my boots are waterproof. Thanks, Ducky Bro. You're not offended that I shot a duck? I completely missed the first shot. It's funny that I tend to be more accurate with instinctive, non-measured shots than I am with, like, I really want to hit this thing. Well, Crypt, so far, I mean, I feel like we're getting a little bit of framiness, but we're not getting the hitching yet. Yeah, no, I agree. We'll have to see how stuff pans out. But sometimes I'll start it, you know, right after and we'll get a few big hitches anyways. Going to the cursed town. Problem is, it's probably the only place in the crossing where people are. Crazy that RD-R2 has so many ammo types, yet they don't have birdshot for shotguns. Yeah, they want you to buy the varmint rifle, I guess. Heidi. Heidi. Oh, well, I mean, you can use the bird rifle. Or, sorry, not bird rifle. Varmint rifle. But yeah, you don't have the large area to hit like with a shotgun. I bird hunted once in real life. I got a grouse. And then I ripped it apart with my hands and then I cooked it up later. The next day. I felt very accomplished. Had to pick the shot out of it. Oh no. Are there even any medics online right now? Yep. Oh, I got shot while bird hunting when I was 11 years old. I mean, it's not really funny. Heidi. Oh, Eleanor, is that you? Mm-hmm. How's everything going?
Things have settled down, but I still have information that...
Oh, okay. Aye, we can, Sure, let's go inside and we can take down a
Of course.
Actually, there might be something. Let me take a moment to look through some files. I might be able to find something where you can sort of make your own report.
Alright.
Does that make sense? It'd be a good practice.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment.
That would be perfect.
I do wish that they just had, you know, were able to give you access to stuff, you know.
Yeah, I understand the reasoning not,
hopefully,
though.
well, but hopefully with the new systems there will be something in place like that. Because honestly, you can learn a lot, well, Cadet, but you don't learn the hardest thing, which is getting the paperwork done and how to do all that.
Yeah, definitely. But there was a situation which I thought may have gotten violent, but it didn't. Like I said, I still have things that may be able to be added to a report or a new report. I am unsure if there's something ongoing for it. Mr. Ezekiel got robbed the other day and defended himself while doing so. He told me he didn't get charged with vigilantism, which is understandable. Again, he was defending himself, but...
was that down in Rhodes?
I believe so, in the parlor house, yes.
He gave you more information about it, though.
So there was a guy in the saloon, Valentine, today, and Ezekiel was talking to him, asking him, like, where's my money? When are you going to get me my money you stole? And he's like, I didn't steal nothing from you. And Ezekiel's like, in the Rhodes parlor house, yes, you did. I shot your friend.
He said that they didn't take anything from him. He said that they took it from Rennie.
Ezekiel was saying that he owes him money. So basically, here, I have it in a notepad.
Aye, that's very interesting.
So I don't know the man's name that Ezekiel was talking about, but he would know it. Learn in a very quick 10 minutes I was in there that this man also runs moonshine actively. Adam is the one who has the money, possibly didn't serve time, I'm unsure. And Ezekiel was given his location, and again, this was all being shouted in the saloon with a crowd surrounding them. Easiest thing ever. Didn't even have to say nothing. So I guess the man's located north of Saint Denis in a riverboat by the W of Bayou, I'm guessing.
The man is located there.
He stays around there. His name is Adam, and he's the one who has the money. He's the one who took the money. And then I got another name, Mordecai.
Okay, Mordecai was one person that we arrested. And
he's the one with the eye patch.
I can't even remember, but maybe. I don't think I can't even remember if I spoke directly to him or not.
Okay, if he doesn't have the eye patch, then Adam's the one with the eye patch. My notes were scrambled a bit.
That's alright.
Mordecai, no, I have in my notes that Mordecai definitely had the eye patch. All right. And they were saying how he was left for dead because the other two ran. Like I said, Ezekiel will have the name of the guy he talked to today.
All right, Eleanor, I'm going to hand you.
All right.
So that might look a wee bit confusing right there. Do you see it? This is the template that we use for all our incident reports, and I think that it would be good for you to put the information that you learned in a separate report or an incident report, and if you basically fill that out and then hand it to me, I can add it to our files.
Of course.
But I think it'll be good practice for you. You don't necessarily have to do the incident charges there, but if you can put the date and time of creating the report. You can put your name on there, information that's sort of just the description of what happened. If there's any witnesses you know of, you can put them down there, and descriptions of anyone who's relevant to know descriptions of is a good place to put that too.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I will get working on that now.
Right, because I think that's good information, and then we can see if it's something that we can look into more. Actually, we could go out to that spot if you want to.
Of course, sure. And it actually looks like that's Ezekiel right over there.
Oh.
Down the street.
Have more questions for him?
I figured we might as well get the other man's name.
All right.
If anything, I could always ask him later on.
Sure. Nice, especially if you're. I'm not usually up this early, so it was funny that I dealt with the first incident because that was another day I was up earlier than I usually am. So very lucky that I even know what you're talking about. If you want to go out to look at the bayou there, you want to do that?
Yeah, sure. Let me see on the map. So he said it was north of Saint Denis. Okay, so it's the W of Blue Water Marsh. There's kind of a structure there. He says it's an abandoned boat. It's over past Le Gras.
I think I know of the place, but you're gonna lead us out there.
Of course, yeah. I will try my best. Not in the bayou too much.
That's alright.
Oh, my head.
Oh no. Nui. Don't do crimes, man. Man, you probably got a lot of charges yesterday, didn't you? I didn't look at what. Arrest Henderson, multiple crimes. Yeah. Literally, someone's like, is there someone supposed to be behind the counters at the bank? That was pretty funny. People were giving you money to deposit? Were they really? Ah! Oh my goodness! I love this server! People actually went with it! I can't. Oh no! I wonder if anyone will actually be like, hey, deputies, I gave someone. Oh my goodness. Did you sneak in there after the last bank robbery? That is so funny. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. The hostage not hostage dude though. Oh, he got like attempted murder on Jack Kettleman and all sorts of stuff. Hopefully Eleanor will make it back. Heidi?
You wouldn't happen to be interested in participating in a fight night today here in Valenhell, would you?
I'm afraid not. Thank you for asking though.
Alright.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all fine.
Alright, no worries. I mean, nothing's happened in the 5 minutes, so.
Alright, okay, I am all set and ready.
Sure, okay. Let's go. You can send out the tap saying where we're going and everything. I need to go sell this duck to the butcher though.
Alright.
Butcher. 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 Butch. 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 I don't know how Connor says it. Yeah, there should be an asterisk next to attempted murder if this is against Kettleman. Reduced charges. I know! I feel bad charging more people for attempted murder on Jack Kettleman. Like, I actually feel bad. Heidi. Henderson code. Yeah, it's not gonna be named after Henderson. The Holly Frost Law. Yeah, that's never happening. Hey, remember when I gunned you down when you ran down the alleyway back there? I don't feel bad. You had poor Hurst. She'd been shot. I did see the clip of that acre because I was like, wow, apparently lightning was a big problem for the crossing yesterday. I had my own severe issues with lightning.
Alright, all sent.
Perfect. Go ahead and lead the way.
Yep.
And it's okay to stop and check your map if you need to.
Might need to once we get closer to the marsh.
Right, just warn me when you're going to stop.
Oh goodness, going around the wagon.
Right.
Picking up space.
I mean, you were there as we went out. Wow, that wagon was scary. You were there as we went out into the snow. I stopped several times just to double check.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Can't let folk tease you neither. That's why we have them. That's why they were created.
Yeah, I misfired and panicked because that lightning scared me so bad. Silent Storm.
I heard
Ironic
last night
name.
didn't go the best.
I mean, well,
No one was
define
majorly hurt,
best, right? None of us were majorly harmed. We shot at them until they had to run. So they got away, aye? But we sure put the fear in them, and there certainly will be some of them nursing wounds.
Perfect.
Aye, they know that we mean business. Aye, I'd say it went fairly well. You know, we didn't get him, but we'll get him eventually.
Definitely, definitely. There will be other times, and the fact that y'all got out with just minor grazes is something I'm very thankful for. I was real worried last night.
Aye, and I know it's pretty terrible to be in your position where you've got to see that's happening and take off.
I understand, though. I understand it's for my safety as well as others.
Aye.
I'm not properly trained fully yet, and that could put others' health and safety at risk as well as mine.
So you're a medic before deciding to become a cadet?
Correct, I was. Keeping right here.
What caused you to change career paths?
Taking a lift. I just felt like it was the next step. I went into being a medic, being upset that I couldn't help folk when they were hurt.
Aye.
And being a medic, I see a lot of folk hurt because of bad people. And naturally, I think it upset me.
Aye.
Slowing. I didn't know if the rider was going to take the bridge. Passing the rider. Picking up speed.
I actually started training for medic work at one point.
Mm-hmm. How'd that go for you?
Well, I mean, I learned basic stitching up and stuff.
That's good. That's
The first person that I stitched up actually was under their direction. I had no experience with that.
Funny enough, me too. I guess there was a nurse, medic, I'm unsure. One of my first days being a trainee that was severely injured and bleeding out heavily. They basically taught me how to stitch right before they fell unconscious. Yes.
Aye, this person, I'd heard them groaning from inside.
Rider.
Where they'd just been taken and left inside the medical office. And I went to see what it was all about. And the fella asked me to help him, and I couldn't just leave him there. And I went and I sent telegrams trying to get help, but no one was coming. And he begged me just to start stitching him up. And so I don't think I even really disinfected things properly.
Right.
I certainly, no, I didn't. I wasn't aware of, how it all worked.
Keeping left.
And I stitched him up, did a shoddy job of it, I'm sure. And then he got up and tried to take me hostage and ran away.
Oh no, that's no fun. Going right.
A month later, he carved a chunk out of my leg
Good lord.
because he was a cannibal, insane person.
That's never fun to deal with, Ryder.
Wait, he really wanted to run into us. There's days though that I wonder if I knew.
Stopping here.
Eh?
Checking my map.
There's days though I wonder if I knew, would I still have helped him? I mean, probably.
I feel like even if you knew, I mean, I personally have been put in a position where, picking up speed, where someone who I despise, I think is just absolutely evil. The crossing would be better without him. Rider up ahead.
Aye.
Yet I sit there and treat them and I save their life just for them to go again and
hurt
kill
someone
others.
else. Aye.
It's definitely a struggle.
So that was my first introduction. I was actually a criminal for some time. Fun fact.
Really?
Aye.
I mean, I feel like everyone starts somewhere.
I was desperate at one time. And very
I'm
scared.
sure, right?
And I allowed myself to be ruled by fear. But,
Taking a right.
when I finally got out of that life, I did want to work towards being a deputy, but they wouldn't let me. So to fill the time and stuff, I thought, well, I want to help people. I'll try and do medical training.
That's good. That's good.
At one point, I got taken hostage by a fella who then got shot down by law. And next thing I knew, I was digging bullets out of him and trying to save him. And he died under my hands.
It's never easy losing a patient or watching someone die like that. You never really get used to it. That's the one thing in medical that you don't get used to, is having a patient die on you.
It's just strange when it's someone who's just, threatening your life
Go
and
through the
tying you up.
marsh a bit.
Alright, I'll be cautious because I'd
Guiders.
prefer that we don't go through any water that our horses
Oh,
have to sing
definitely
or
not.
swim through.
Definitely.
Singing horses.
Definitely wouldn't put our horses through that. Not seeing too many gators. So I don't think there's a road that leads up to this place.
No, I think it's all just flat.
Watch the edge. It's right up here.
Aye, that houseboat there, do you think?
Mm-hmm. He said on the W, and there's a boat right there. Yep, this is definitely the place he was talking about.
Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. Anyone inside the boat? If there's anyone inside the boat, please make yourselves known. I love this houseboat. I'm not finding anything here.
The man was telling Ezekiel that he'll telegram this Adam. And that within the week he'll have his money for him.
Very interesting. I definitely like to see your notes. If you get that written up and everything, I'll go over it.
Of course. Definitely.
Maybe take us down to Saint Denis. I think Madley's down there. There was some medical situations.
Alright, yeah, sure. Would you like me to lead us?
Aye.
Okay, see if there is a... We'll just go straight to the path. And then from there I can get us to Saint Denis. I just would rather not go... we're gonna go back the way we came, kind of.
Right.
So we don't have to go through any water. Picking up speed.
I like how you don't go charging right through the bushes. I appreciate that.
It freaks out your horses.
Right, well, and you get the branches and stuff tearing at your
Right.
clothes. There's a reason to wear chaps, and I'm not wearing chaps right now because I'm not out in the desert
yeah.
chasing criminals.
No, definitely not. I don't think you could ever get me in chaps. I'm sorry.
A few desert chases might change your mind on that one.
Maybe.
If you like cactus thwacking against your thighs, I suppose you'll forego the chaps, but I don't think anyone likes that.
Look at the bird. It's my favourite bird in the crossing. That snowy
The
one.
snowy egret.
Mm-hmm.
They're quite fancy.
Absolute gorgeous birds.
I like the pink ones.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your favourite colour?
I don't think so. I like greens, blues. I like a lot of colours. But I do like pink, and I do like wearing pink too.
I got asked that yesterday when I told someone that I couldn't talk about deputy work or cadet work.
Right?
And they're like, well, what can I ask you? I'm like, I don't know. And then they asked me what my favorite color was. I'm like, that is a question I can't answer, yes.
I mean, you could talk about it, but in general terms, you can't get details.
Yeah, I know. Alright, slowing down for the city. Slowing to a trot.
Howdy. Is everything okay? Oh, was that Cameron?
Howdy.
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
Hi. Were you investigating the thing about the alligator hunter?
No, it was a separate investigation about a robbery. A man who possibly wasn't brought in. I got more information on him today.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's good. So I don't think I've met you before. I'm Deputy Jack Cameron.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Cadet Eleanor. Eleanor Kane.
Brilliant. Oh, pleasure to meet you, Eleanor. Aye, well, I'll tag along with you then, if you don't mind.
Sure, if we were just coming here into town to check on the medical situation and stuff and get back with on the tip lane, see what's going on.
Excellent.
To the medical office or
Aye,
sheriff's
probably
office?
the medical office.
Alright, that works perfect.
And then we can go to the sheriff's office.
Okay.
Aye, there was a tip about a scream being heard near an alligator shack southwest of Saint Denis.
Alligator shack. Maybe that one out in the swamps with like there's a cage underneath it.
It could be
Aye,
that
maybe.
where the blood flower grows.
Aye, we can go out there.
Aye. Yeah, I seen your tip and I thought, oh well, I'd rather not go near alligators by myself.
A lot of people here.
Pardon.
Alright, I'll be here, and I got my harmonica. Fuck, wrong side.
Graham.
Evening.
He's so good.
Excuse me.
Howdy.
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 Alright, it looks like they've moved on. I don't see anyone in here, so.
Yeah. Howdy, deputies.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Everything okay?
Peach.
No.
See, it doesn't sound okay. Should we see?
She's bit by an alligator. That's
Oh,
not
she
good.
was the one who's bit by the alligator.
Oh.
Her leg's still attached, so it could be
Peaches,
worse.
do you know what
Oh, thank
happened?
goodness.
Did deputies already speak with you
But what?
about getting bit by the alligator?
The alligator's dead. You don't have to arrest him.
Okay, no, well, you never know if there's foul play mixed up and stuff like this. I'm just asking to be sure.
Well, the alligator did bite her. That was pretty foul. And the
I
water
mean,
was
if
disgusting.
someone pushed her into the wee of an alligator.
Oh, no. She did it herself.
Yeah, I walked up to it and looked at its eyes and told him to fuck off, and then I tried to stab it.
Yeah, give me some.
Was this on one of
What-
your expeditions, Oglethorpe?
And she did
Plain.
fine until she was brutalizing
This was
it.
on one
She
of your
scared it away.
expeditions. Okay.
It was not an expedition. They asked me how you deal with an alligator in a non-violent way. And she unfortunately got violent, and when faced with death, it turned around and attacked instead of running away.
Thank you.
But it did
So
work.
Were you
did
all
work.
out there with?
They
If
saw
I-
them at the salon. Thank you. You're welcome.
Saffron cover what you
Uh-huh.
here.
Right.
And aye, so the tip says that there was someone seen running away from the shack, dressed all in black, covered in blood.
Alright, we probably should
So-
go out there and take a look at it.
Aye, I think so.
Oglethorpe,
Yeah.
You too.
where exactly was the shack?
You see
What
all
shack?
the time I had to head
The alligator shack?
Yeah, can do.
You know, the peninsula.
You got to be a wee bit, like, which direction from here is it?
It's you know, but it's on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
The little swampy dead ends
Wait, like that,
by the snake.
I know where my horse is.
by the snake?
You know the big snake?
Okay, so up there by Pleasance.
Yeah,
Uh-huh,
yeah, but
down-
along the
So
water.
it's down in there?
Yep.
Yeah, it
That's
might
the
be at
alligator
Rose.
shack is down in there?
Alligator shack? It wasn't an alligator shack. It was on the It was on the coast.
Okay.
Well, what did
How
did
we
you get a
gonna
report
to
of?
the orchard?
Alligator shacks.
No, it was just on the bank of the river.
Okay.
Do you think the
No, there
deputies
was
would
no
do
shack.
that?
I know there's that weird little house with the alligator underneath it, but we weren't near there.
Aye, that's what I was thinking about.
No, there was no shack involved.
What was that, Peaches?
Are you going to the shacks and the swamp?
Maybe.
You need a
why?
ride too, Oglethorpe?
Well, where you headed?
Would you mind giving us
Yeah,
a
to
ride?
get our horses.
Wait,
Oh,
where
yeah,
where do
yeah,
you need to
that's
ride
a good
to?
idea.
Orange place.
I guess so. Is that where your horses are or something?
There
Mhm.
we go. Excellent.
Sure, why not?
Ah, wonderful.
Thank you.
Who else needs a ride?
All three of us actually.
All right,
Excellent.
let's
Yeah,
give them
well,
a ride over to the orange field.
Alright, okay. Aye, we can do.
Are you gonna be okay, Peaches?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Maybe left all that cheese and meat.
Right, maybe don't be crawling around in the swamps until you've healed up a wee bit, eh?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, howdy.
How you doing?
We're giving them a brief ride out to the orange
Excellent.
fields.
Do we
Wonderful.
have enough horses for that?
Wait, are 4 people winning raids?
No cat has a horse.
Okay.
Alright, sure, hop on.
All right. Howdy, ma'am. My name is Barkley Oglethorpe.
Howdy.
Is this
Alright.
Cameron?
Eleanor.
That's
Cadet
going.
Eleanor.
Is that
How you
Colin?
doing, buddy? Sure is.
Oh, wonderful. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Oh no, I'm quite used to that. I'm a medic. And a
How are you
reformed
doing, Miss
criminal.
Saffron?
I'm doing alright.
Okay.
Well, in some sorts, I guess. Not too
Not
proud
usually
of my
awake
past.
this early, but it's been
Eleanor.
alright so far.
Good morning, sunshine.
Something like that.
What are you doing up so early?
Oh, just changing some things up for today. It's been getting too hot later in the day, so I decided I'd wake up a wee bit earlier.
Too hot?
Mhm.
Like hot as in...
The temperature, and then I'm like dying because it's just too hot.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
What's your favorite color?
You know, oddly, I was just being asked this question. I'm particularly fond of green, but I also like blues and purples and pink.
Yeah, I like purple.
So I would have thought that you'd like peach tones.
Why's that?
I don't know kind of why I think that.
Oh,
Alright, gonna pick up speed.
thank you for giving us rides.
Oh, sure.
Did he now? Bojangles.
Wait, I wanna be clear, cause people think I was manipulative when I'm being nice just to be nice. I still am a criminal, okay?
I know you're a criminal.
Okay.
Alright, turning into the orange field.
And then right.
This is your wagon
Orange,
here.
you glad we's here? That's not our wagon.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
Aye.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I heard
good seeing you too.
stories of
Thank you
locking
very
up
much for the
prisoners.
ride.
Thank
Can't get in
you.
after dark. Feed it. Crazy thing.
Oh goodness. I
You take care of
don't think he's allowed to
You
do that.
too.
Actually.
Yeah, he's been going
Don't
on
get
doing
eaten
it
by
for months.
gators. It's not
I'll-
fun.
I will
Hey,
say.
He sent a
I
message
will
for
do our
someone
best
got
to
out,
read that.
taunting me.
I'll try, but
Did he
gators
now?
got a
Yep,
taste
yep.
for my flesh.
That's real interesting.
Gonna be back for more.
Well,
I hope
I
not.
hope not.
Well, pleasure
Aye.
to meet you, Cadet Eleanor.
Pleasure to
Gotta
meet
be
you as well.
prepared.
I'm sure you will have a
Aye.
badge in no time.
I believe
Well,
in
let's
you.
hope so.
You can do it.
Okay,
Look
goodbye.
after yourself.
Be safe now.
Yep. Wait, I can't hear what we're giggling about back there.
Oh,
One
sorry.
left.
I was saying how Orglethorpe smelled real bad.
Oh, what he smell like?
He smells like Bayou and probably right up in your nose. Not like Bayou, like you're passing by and it just rained and you get that fresh smell.
Oh, it just smells like
a
alcohol and blood.
Moldy, yeah, moldy Bayou. Taking a left.
It just smells
Looks
like
like I got the
alcohol
best
and blood,
passenger
which
then.
isn't the best. Now be careful, there can be panthers in here.
I dare them to. I'll have a pretty pelt later on if they do.
You know what is in here?
Mm.
A still.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wait, a what?
I'll show it to you in a moment.
I
Alright.
didn't know that.
Please.
Oh, you know, there's a still in strawberry too.
Aye. She apparently got bit by an alligator on the shore here. Which is funny that there's a still there because there's, you know, one in the bottom of that shack right there.
And there's one just over here too.
Aye, I'll show it
Goodness.
to you.
They just have enough. Ooh, mucky and muddy. Oh, yeah, that is,
Alright.
You did. Oh, why? That's so great.
I wonder if there's vanilla out this way.
Okay, has anyone actually found vanilla? Because
Nope.
okay.
Unfortunately, not. No, I've heard folk go in large groups and walk through the swamps, all of the swamps, and
People can use this distiller right here. Everything's functional.
Oh. I had no idea this was here.
Both of you stand there and I'm gonna try something. Just watch this direction. That's alright.
Oh!
Alright, well that wasn't as dramatic as I thought it might be. Wait, let me try over here.
What was that? No, that looks so cool from over here.
Did it? Did it really?
It looks so cool.
Ah! Oh! Eleanor,
Oh, I thought you were doing it from the other one.
needs help.
That was
Oh,
very gracious.
shit.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Please tell me.
Well. Oh, you go on now, okay? Excellent.
That didn't feel
Anyways.
too pretty, did it? I wasn't
see
even
you again,
looking. I thought
Saffron.
you were gonna come off the other one. The other one to see if it was better. So I wasn't even looking.
Sorry. I don't care.
Oh, are you hurting anywhere?
I think I'll be fine. Just a wee bit winded.
Okay.
Didn't-
Yeah, that seems to be a habit of yours.
What?
So yesterday, you got flung by your horse like 3 times.
That doesn't even sound accurate.
At least twice.
Cameron, back me up. That's not accurate.
At least twice.
mean-
He wasn't there. I was.
I wasn't there.
I was.
This is a rare treat. I'm getting to work with
I'm
you,
not
Saffron.
picking on you. I'm just pointing out the obvious.
I believe.
Really
I
though,
believe
are
our
you
cadet
alright?
here.
Okay. Yeah, easy now.
I'll be fine. You want to try it?
Okay. Oh, I kind of do, yeah.
You just go to the other side of these vines and you run straight up them. They're kind of bouncy. You might be able to come flying over the top of it.
Oh dear. Oh, my goodness.
Fuck.
You have a.
I'm sorry. I'll pay you for the medical supplies.
No, don't be sorry.
No, I'll be Hey, you for the medical supplies. Mine are free from the CSD.
Mine are free too, because technically I'm still a medic.
Eleanor, from what I saw, you hit your face on the branch.
I did.
Looks like you landed on your head for me.
Cameron,
That
I'm
was
gonna
nasty.
Cameron, I'm gonna recommend that you don't try it.
Aye, no, I've
Are you sure
I've
you
learned
don't wanna?
you need to- No, I'm alright, thank you.
It was real fun though. Oh, I wouldn't suggest drinking that. You're gonna get such a stomach. Oh, there he goes.
Is it actually?
Well, you know what? You can jump off that. I'll drink the dirty swamp water.
That sounds like a good trade.
Aye.
And here it's actually not that dirty. It's just, you know, like filtered by the plants and stuff.
Yeah, but the plants give it like a green taste, like you're eating spinach.
And spinach is good for you, isn't it?
Aye.
True. It's all muddy though. All the dirt makes your tummy upset. Especially if you're so close to the shore, you gotta wait in the water a bit and then let it simmer, let it sit, and then you get it from the very top. But you gotta watch out for the bugs.
Maybe. My mother said that she wanted to eat dirt when she was pregnant with me.
Did you know that when you have cravings when you're pregnant, it's actually because you're lacking in nutrition in that food?
No, I wouldn't know that. I've never been pregnant.
Mine neither. But yeah,
Aye,
it
so
means
there was
you're
that
lacking
time
that
I was
nutrition.
pregnant.
There was that time that Cameron was pregnant.
That
That he'd
one
like to tell us
time.
about.
At one time.
I'm mysterious. You'll never find out about that
Thank you.
again. Alright.
At least I smell a little less like Oglethorpe now.
Oh. Dear.
I still got that Bayou smell, but I don't have the rotten meat anymore because I just got more Bayou in me. Or on me.
Hearing someone say that they smell like Oglethorpe is not something I've ever thought that I'd hear. Just saying, Eleanor.
You know how, what's his name? Marquis has them scents. He has lick and sex.
Nope,
The perfumes.
I've never heard of any of that. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, he has these perfumes that are lick. It's a lavender scented. Oh, fucking coyote, what are you doing? He's like, Mama, I saw you do it. I want to do it too. Stop it.
I can't believe she completely just bashed her face and in-capped
Mr. Marquis
instantly.
has them fumes he was doing for a while. Them scents. It should be called Oglethorpe. It doesn't slide off the tongue like the other ones. And it's a Bayou based in.
My horse wanted to jump right there. I really hope that there's no kitty to contend with while my head's feeling blurry.
Oh, that would not be fun.
Is my chat room still connected, guys? And it's telling me, welcome to chat room. Oh, good.
I really didn't expect to hit my face on a tree. I should have angled it better.
I'm sorry. That was technically my fault.
Don't apologize.
Okay. Let me look. Sorry, I should have said I'm looking at the map now. Because I didn't warn you. I'm trying to think where exactly that swamp, that weird... You know the one with the...
Oh, I know where it is. The alligator den?
You know how you lead the way? I just don't want to ride on the train tracks to get to it.
Here. I can take us not on the train tracks. Alright. 1-2 formation. Picking up speed. Taking a left. Watch out for the rider ahead.
Right. Howdy.
And taking another left.
She's still riding all sagged in her saddle. So funny. Oh wait, it should be down there on the other side of the tracks, sort of, eh?
Mm-hmm. There's a path that leads right next to it.
Oh, perfect.
It's where I used to go get blood flowers.
Blood flowers?
Real poisonous, but real pretty.
Oh, is that why you got them?
Mm-hmm.
You're not making evil poison tinctures or anything like that?
Oh, no. I'm not into that kind of thing. Now, we used to make other tinctures back at Emerald. But not of the poisonous kind.
Oh, were you involved in making
Emeraldine, Emerald Dream.
Are those
Emerald
the ones that make
Fly.
people see things?
Emerald Dream is the one that I think. Emeraldine is a synthetic opium.
Huh.
Emerald Pink is the Emerald Fly and the Emerald Hot, I think. Mixed together. Alright, so in here. And we're gonna take a sharp left.
Yeah, I think so, folk. Definitely a drunk riding animation. It looks good though for being injured. I wish you could toggle it on all the time. Aye, there it is. We'll just make our way through here. Are you hearing bees when I speak, or am I just hearing bees when you speak, Eleanor?
It might be me.
I'm hearing it a little bit.
You're
from
hearing
both
it a
of
wee
you.
bit too. Is this a blood flower right here? Oh,
Is
aye.
it the one with the orange?
Aye.
Ain't they pretty?
Oh no! It's fine.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fine. I'm fine. Oh.
It's fine, just spit it out. Just spit it out. There you go. As long as you didn't swallow any, you should be fine.
No, I didn't. Shut up! All of you.
Well, this is the place.
Is that gator alive?
Oh no, they're all dead. Unless there's new ones in there.
Oh, aye, there is dead gators under there. Huh. That smells awful.
Oh. Oh, aye. On a scale of 1 to Oglethorpe, how does that smell?
Orglethorpe.
Corey's grave marker. Realize Corey Klein returned back to
Wait,
nature
who?
and on his next adventure. Why does that name
Oh.
sound familiar?
Oh, Corey. Aye. He was the chap who he got eaten by an alligator.
An alligator.
I actually seen him just before it. I offered to give him a ride between.
He
San
was
Denis roads.
close to
Yeah.
Folk and Roads and Strawberry, yeah. I
Aye.
never knew him, but I had friends who knew him very well and were very hurt by him passing away. Heard he was a great man. Good soul.
Aye, he was. He was.
Him by the alligators. Seeing how his fate turned out.
Read carefully, roving wanderer. You've entered the wrong den. Consider carefully the cast of your life when treading into this domicile. Take nothing that wasn't yours to take. Leave now and speak not of this, lest your life be as forfeit as you find this warning. This dominion is a place where gods commune with devils in tongues beyond your understanding. If you've ever considered this home, consider it no longer until the old ones move on from their business here and this plane. This is your only warning. Do not be found here or found leaving this den with flakes that were never meant for your maw. The ban of the Bayou. Bans of the Bayou? I can't even read it. It's smeared in blood.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
That's
that
not a
is
good
something
sign.
to take a report of.
Mm-hmm.
That's not as threats. Whoever left that there.
Oh,
There's newspaper clippings.
Trouble at the barrel race is a States Crossing news article. Clipping details a 20-person stick-up at the barrel race at McFarlane's ranch some months back. It was the largest highway robbery States Crossing's ever seen. The article details the gruesome murder of 5 local vigilantes. Oh, they crossed it out and wrote under it. It was 3. Oh, I bet Peter Gray's
This
here.
was the one that started the war, right? I was
I think
told,
it was around
so.
that. Aye. No That was back before I was a... Someone's definitely been out here a lot. There's a crate full of shovels, pickaxes. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So, sorry.
Really, Cameron?
Muscle spasm.
Okay.
Aye, really.
There's some whiskey.
Huh. Might be worth looking to see who's coming here and making such, dare I say, edgy threats.
Aye.
What do you mean, she's a GTA player? I'll just take a copy of that real
You
quick.
taking that? Aye. Yep.
I was just going to ask if you wanted me to do that.
Maybe the Bane of the Bayou. Oh, aye, if you'd like to transcribe it, but I'm gonna...
It might be the Bane. Bane of the Bayou.
I think it's the Bane of the Bayou.
Mm-hmm. There's also gator eggs around here. Over there.
Wait, I found them somewhere else
There's a
too.
big old nest. Really?
I can't
Oh my
remember
God,
exactly
yeah.
where. Sorry for frightening you.
Aye. Well, I just clocked it, and I was trying to work out if it was alive or dead. So.
Definitely
Thank you.
alive.
Definitely.
Saffron figured that out for you.
Aye,
I
yeah.
had a very,
Thank you,
a
Saffron.
very unscientific way of doing so.
Oh, right in its butt.
They're terrible, vicious creatures. Aye, there's a lot of these blood flowers around here.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of gators just sitting in the water.
Yep. And there's flowers all on the alongside the river.
Huh.
On both sides, in and out. What is that horse doing?
Having fun on the stumps and the kudzu vine.
Mm-hmm.
Sierra, seriously? Can I? Sierra! Why?
Turned into a wall spider.
Aye, surprisingly so. You don't think it's going to be that deep right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we should probably go back to Saint Denis and check in.
Aye, we're good to get out of this one.
Alright. I think I'm taking this the wrong way.
Take a left.
Aye, okay. You say a laugh and my brain goes, which way am I going? Aye, okay. I know where we are now. Alright. Okay, I thought that was a cat for a second. It's a coyote.
It does look like one.
It's the same sort of tan colour. And they've been
I didn't know there was
sighted
cougars
back
out
here.
here. I
There
thought
it
was
is.
just panthers.
Aye. I mean, they've been seen around the back at the orange field there. Ryder. Heidi. I think that was little Jimothy's all masked up. Or just Jimothy now.
And it looks like he's
Follow
coming back.
us. Alright. Everything okay? Hello?
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, there's more.
What? Oh, there's people behind you. Heidi.
Howdy. What, talkative people on
I
the
am
side?
what is very talkative people. Honestly, sometimes doesn't matter how friendly you are and no one says hello. Sorry, sir.
Oh,
I
okay,
stole
we'll
my
use
hitch.
this
I'm
one.
gonna have to put that in her feedback.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I didn't. I thought you were going to the other one. I'm so sorry.
I'm just joking. I'm not that petty.
I know.
Aye, there's been petty feedback.
Do you see there's been pettier on the feedback?
Oh, aye.
Really?
Oh dear. Valentine, Deputy Slater. 2 cut members in Valentine, Maggie, Mags, and Jim Parker. Maggie's been identified as a woman who attempted to murder Lucille Walker. Assistance required.
Bloody
Backwards
hell.
Wallace, Sand. Deputy Slater. Tracking Maggie, Mags, and Jim Parker of the cut containing Manzanita Post. Known cut location. Alright, I think that we should head out towards Blackwater. Or
Yep,
Strawberry
looks
at
like it.
least. I think we'll go en route Strawberry, check the tip line there. And try and back up Slaughter. Slaughter tracking cut members. Meta! I'm kidding. They're having a resurgence. I'm gonna run and make a tap. Meet you at the stables.
Okay.
Alright, Eleanor, you want to lead us towards Strawberry?
Of course. 1-2 formation, taking up speed.
Right. Try to get Eleanor to do my homework for this raffle and trying to find out who she thinks is the least fashionable member of the department. Saffron.
Is that what it is? Homework.
That's what it is.
The least fashionable?
Well, I
Aye.
haven't met everyone. I can't say.
Alright, he's gotten a lot better, but Deputy Marshal Monroe has made some terrible fashion decisions.
Oh, really? You know who I
He's
put
gotten
in
a
as my
lot
most
better.
fashionable?
Sorry, say that again?
You know who I put in as my most fashionable?
Taking a left.
Monroe.
There you go. You
Like I
have your
said, he's
answer.
gotten a lot better.
Hey.
Although you do have Madly walking around with a tartan coat and a fishing cap
That's
on duty.
lovely.
That's
That
such a
is
good.
lovely.
Oh yeah.
I've never met him before, but now I'm excited to.
He's very distinctive.
I think he's on duty right now, or at least he was.
Aye, last I seen him was. Who's the most fashionable then?
Most fashionable.
Aye.
Me. I'm joking, I ain't that cocky.
I mean, honestly, Sheriff Cash always looks pretty sharp.
I've
I
heard
like your
this.
Holloway dresses.
He also looks pretty good. No, he's doing the blues and stuff.
Yep, very fancy, very fancy.
I
I think the
I've
beard adds
actually
to it.
only seen Cash maybe once or twice.
Aye, he's usually
We
on
work very
late for
different
me.
hours.
He's usually on
Aye.
daily late for me, so.
Aye.
Hey, Risser.
We're
Doing
gonna
good.
pass through roads.
Alright.
Alright.
Yes. You know how I actually do? I like his fashion sense. Charlie Branch. It's not, you know,
Aye.
it's not as conventional,
too.
but it's a lot
Aye.
different, and I like it.
I agree, definitely.
Like he can
See
pull
what
off
you
a
know it
floral
is.
coat like I'd never expect a lawman to be able to,
Aye.
Keeping speed through
with a
towns, but
flat
being
cap too.
cautious.
Aye, and I love a flat cat.
I doubt he's going with the Gala though. That
Horses
doesn't
up
sound
ahead.
like something he'd care to.
Aye.
Good shout, folk. Aye. They think that we'll have her say an aye by the end of the day.
Aye. We better. That will go in our feedback. And that'll
Oh,
be
me
petty
saying aye.
feedback. If she doesn't.
Most likely.
I'm
Taking a
really
left
bad
here.
for that. I noticed that. So if I am around Deputy Maple, have you met Deputy
Sorry to
Maple?
interrupt. You said strawberry, correct?
Aye.
All right.
Aye.
Wagon up ahead.
Alright, you can't say that one's my fault.
I tried to move out of the way,
We
then my
both-
horse got scared.
Aye,
of the rock.
exactly.
Okay.
So we were moving out of the way, but his horse spooked around the rock and just crossed right in front of mine.
Oh no. All right.
That's fine. I'm fine. I
Is
didn't
your
even.
horse okay? Your horse has gone through a lot today.
She's pretty tough. She's a thoroughbred.
Picking up speed again, if that's all right. Waiting for the horse.
Ah!
There you go. Okay. Sorry, picking up speed. Keeping
Some,
right here.
some of my best accomplishments though have been hanging out with Michael, you know, Michael Sullivan. And suddenly
yes.
he's saying canny. I guess the Scots rubbed off on the
Aye.
Irish just a wee bit.
Oh, aye. Well, when I'm around Deputy Maple, I find myself going, alright there, bud. Very quickly.
Alright then, bud.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Poor thing.
That's probably because a lot of those Canadians are actually just Scots and Irish. Run away from home.
Aye, exactly.
So it comes naturally.
Aye.
Up
New
here, we're gonna
passage.
take a left along the tracks.
Right?
Alright, take my left.
And then we're gonna take a left and return on the trail.
Okay.
Nice shortcut.
Right? I always take that. Whenever someone takes that wee loop around it, I'm just sitting there gritting my teeth and going, "Ugh, really?
Oh,
Like if
the
they've got a
amount of
wee
time
gun, it's fine.
wasted.
Aye.
No.
Taking a right.
She's really good at leading patrols.
Cheers.
She's sort of a natural at this.
Were we supposed to be whispering that? Because I wasn't whispering.
It's alright, I don't care if she hears it.
Aye, it's nice for people to hear nice things, isn't it?
What were you saying?
Saying that you've been really good at leading these patrols.
Oh. I have someone that used to be really close to me who rode a lot like this,
Oh,
just to keep folks safe. It's easier and it causes less crashes, which is really nice.
For the most part. Aye.
For the
Aye.
most part.
Aye. There's always
the
that
medical team
unpredictability.
Also uses this type of travel when we travel in large groups, which isn't often, but it still happens.
Gotcha.
So it's better to know than to not know.
Oh, and occasionally a medical ride with law. We're taking you in a skirt.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Whoa.
I think that's going to be real funny.
Yep.
Your
Not
horse
funny,
just
but
terrifying things around rocks.
I think that's going to be real neat if one day I'm helping escort medical. It's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah, that'd be
weird
amazing.
position to be in.
I'm sure it'll happen. You'll have gone full circle, you know. Wait a minute,
I
I
have tried a little bit of everything at the crossing. I mean, I came into the crossing not with. I don't want to say they're not bad people because they're criminals, but they ain't killers. And
who's that? Sorry.
Billy Joe's crew, Emerald Ranch originally.
Ah,
Not the
well,
folks that
I
were
mean,
last at Emerald. Anywho, they took me under their wing for a bit, and I got into some nefarious activities, which wasn't the best thing. After a while, I had friends kind of teach me that that doesn't have to be the case. I can be my own person, make my own living without doing illegal things. Became a medic. Was a medic for a while, and now I'm becoming law.
well, if you're with
So-
Billy Joe Barber and crew, I'm surprised you don't hate me in particular.
Okay. I would have always offered you free food. I think that's one of the first times I met you, actually, was Billy Joe saying that you're the only person we make pay at the ranch.
Aye, he really does not like me over something that wasn't even my choice.
Oh,
his
that
issue
happens, doesn't it?
That is his
Yeah,
issue.
that's his issue, exactly.
Aye.
I don't understand why folk get upset. Not that I know the
I mean,
specifics.
so everything, I mean, it was a very big deal. I'll tell you what it was he was part of, he decided to hold out in a cabin with Danny Kerrigan, and the shootout resulted in one of our lawmen dying. That was Enrique Vespucci. He was very well loved in the department. Before everything began, I had identified Billy Joe and Boone inside the cabin. I said, walk away from this right now. I'll give you the opportunity to get out. You can leave without any charges or anything like that. And they decided to hold out in the cabin and take part in the shootout.
As Billy Joe sat in the corner and cried the whole time, didn't shoot one bullet.
Aye, but he still decided, and
He still decided
aye.
exactly. Slow it down.
and he had the opportunity to leave.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Well,
No, I've,
you know,
I've heard the story
Mhm.
plenty of times, and it really is an unfortunate situation.
No, it's an unfortunate situation, but he did have an opportunity to get out of it. Unfortunately, the right decisions are not the easiest ones.
Aye,
Yeah,
well,
definitely.
when we were talking about that Corey boy earlier, when I was a bit frustrated about it later on, I was talking to Marty, and he just quite bluntly said everybody makes choices. It was his choice not to take your ride, and what happened happens. So
Definitely.
you can only do what you can do.
Eleanor, do you need a new medical bag?
I don't, but thank you.
Alright. Alright, looks like
Any updates?
Madley and Sand are heading to Tall Trees, Manzanita too, so we should go down that way.
Okay,
I need to grab
Well,
another medical bag.
I'll put a tip out right saying we're going with Manzanita, Tall Trees area.
Aye.
Aye, okay, right, we'll do that now. I'll get you down there.
Do you need carrots at all for your horse?
I've got 9 right now though, thank you.
Alright.
You have a surplus?
Yes, and I get them all for free.
Really? Hi. Where?
Wild carrots.
Oh, really? See,
They're better than normal carrots from the general store, so I've been told.
Really? I know I've picked some up every once in a while from Cumberland. I know of a few places they grow out in near Fort Wallace, but that's the only place I know where they are.
Fort Wallace, really?
Uh-huh.
I'll have to check over there. I gather them by the wheat fields by Emerald Ranch, up at O'Cree's Run, and then over by Flatneck. Flatneck has the most.
Really? You'll have to show me where they are.
Oh, of course. I can always also jot down on a separate map for you. I map down my things like that most of the time.
Oh, I do that. I would love to see. That'd make everything so easy.
Normally, the bundle contains 10 at the general store, and you can bundle up to 30 with wild carrots.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that. I'll need to convert to wild carrots if I can find them easily.
Yeah, I've done so recently.
Oh, aye.
Ranger was telling me about it, and I'm like, well, might as well. They're free. I actually...
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Just keep moving. He's fine.
Howdy, McConnell. Bye, McConnell. He's mad at me.
Guys, stop. It's just a cat. It's a fake pixel cat. It was fine. It was glitching.
Oh, it's a more of a... He's upset in like a sad way, I guess. He's not actually mad at me.
Oh,
No,
is he? Oh, Ryder. Is he doing the, oh, you're leaving us, Eleanor, how could you?
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, the medical team is pretty understaffed, so...
It is.
Well, that's not your fault.
Yeah, I've actually been trying to recruit some folk to the medical team. I guess it's my giving back to them after leaving. Howdy.
Wait,
How y'all doing?
who's that? Heidi?
Howdy, Mitchell.
Wait, who is that? Sand?
That's it. Me
Oh,
and
perfect.
Needley.
Aye, we're heading the same way. You're going to try and find Slaughter, wherever he's going
Alright.
to.
Hi, you're right, Cameron.
It is a bold action.
Crikey, what have you been up to in the last
I did travel back to Scotland.
Alright. What? That's good. I was on a little fishing trip again. Went up to Alaska actually this time. It was bloody cold though.
This is such an aggressively Europan
Right.
patrol. You got the American pretending to be Europan, and then all the actual Europans.
Well, you know what we are fishing for cows, lately.
I believe I'm aware of it's those folk living up in the
Dust Sun.
tall trees area, isn't it? that we've had
Fishing for clues.
Right. I found a bloody great big
Laughed.
clue in Ansburg earlier.
Oh, did you? Aye.
Aye, you'll have to read the report on that.
Well, aye.
Hi, Darius.
There's hopefully Rip and Slaughter around as well.
This is an area.
Alright, slowing up.
Slowing down.
Slowing down.
Well, unfortunately, I don't see them. We can try going a loop through the main roads and seeing if we come across them. There's a good chance that they'll approach us if they see us.
Is that what's that down over in the undergrowth to the left there? Is that rocks or is that woods?
Actually, there might be a horse over here by the Shine Shack.
Aye. No, actually, it might be a horse. Aye.
Aye.
Oh, aye, it was. Okay.
Alright, I guess we're going in here. Eleanor, I'd like you to stay out. Let me grab a different gun.
you?
Yeah, I'm okay. You?
States Crossing Sheriff Department. Is there anyone inside the building? If there's anyone inside the building, please make yourselves known.
We've got 2 on the roof, Mitchell.
There's 2 on the roof.
Right.
Alright, I can't see anything. Howdy.
I haven't seen
Howdy.
anyone going in.
You haven't seen anyone going on?
We've been here for ages.
We've been here for a wee while.
There was another guy, a big chunky bloke.
Yeah, there was a guy wearing like tartan on his back. One of you lot. He came by here before.
Is that Maggie up
Must have been
there?
Slaughter.
Slaughter's right here.
Oh, Slaughter is right there.
Right.
Yeah, howdy.
Alright, so we found everyone.
Yeah, you found everyone.
Wait, where's...
Am I
what
right in
about
saying
Red
you just confirmed that your name is in fact Maggie up there with the red hair?
I didn't know.
Is your name Maggie up there with the red hair?
It is.
I know your name's Jim. Well, Jim, you ain't wanted. Maggie, you are.
The fuck am I wanted for?
Well, we can discuss that when we get down off that roof of that.
Or you could tell me now.
All right. Well, you're currently wanted for attempted murder. So you're gonna come down off that roof? All right, well, we'll discuss that when we get down to the station. Right now, I'm letting you know what you're wanted for, and you can come with us nice and gentle-like or not.
All right.
Right.
Now, Jim here can attest to
do
the
it
fact
to-
that I'm always very polite to anyone I arrest. Isn't that right, Jim?
Right. We'll even help you down if you want, lass. Come on.
Aye.
Come on. Jump down. Come on.
How many of there are you? Get
Enough.
your hands. I'm not letting you touch me.
Plenty.
There's plenty
Yeah.
of us here. We've got
What
6
did
of
I
us
get
and a
for it?
cadet.
We cadet. Bless.
Mm-hmm.
You all right, Maggie? Come on.
Come on, miss.
I don't think it's alright. They've got 6 people trying to corner me when I'm just trying to spend time with someone.
It's not really trying to corner you while you're spending time. It's trying to arrest you because you're...
Sorry, that's the way that things work out, but
Yeah.
we do have to do
Oh.
our jobs.
They'll ask their questions, Maggie, and then you'll walk away. Just go down to the station with them, let them ask. You give them the truth, and then walk away.
Right.
Well, last time I went with them, they charged me for complete bullshit.
Well, I can assure you, you won't be charged with bullshit.
And no offense, mate, but I trust you as much as I trust the fucking rain here.
Well, the rain is reliable.
Is it all right
Wait.
if Maggie goes in the back of my horse and then
No,
we can come down with
unfortunately,
you?
no.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not.
Can you at least not put cuffs on her?
I think that we can do that, but we will have to take our weapons off her.
Right.
If you'll step away, please, Jim.
All right.
It's kind of more than me, fella.
You put your hands up, miss.
Not even sound polite.
Thank you.
How the fuck do you know my name?
Because I'm pretty sure I've met you before. Some time
When?
ago. Probably down in Saint Denis or something along that lines. But
I don't think we've ever met.
But Slaughter here had identified you.
Slaughter doesn't know my fucking name.
No, but I've got a very good description of you.
Right.
And I've met Jim before, and I know that Jim and y'all spend time together.
And how would you know that?
I'm sure it won't come as a surprise that there is a dossier that exists on what was left or what was your organization, including list of members, what they do, where
Yeah,
they
and
go,
you'll
that
know
sort of
I'm
thing.
not been part of that organisation for a long time now.
Right, well,
And yet, here you
charges
are.
don't go away.
Anyway.
What fucking charge?
I did tell you, you're currently wanted for attempted murder, but we can get into the nitty-gritty and the details once we get down to the station.
Excuse me, you're just chucking my stuff there.
No, I'm not chucking your stuff at all. I can assure you that. Alright. Let's get on a horse and head down to the station, eh?
Can I at least say bye to Jim?
Aye?
I'm coming with you.
You can't ride with us, Jim, but you can come down to Blackwater.
Aye, I know that.
Alright.
Alright.
Right. If you wouldn't mind following us.
Maggie, if you'd hop up on my horse, please.
Come on, Maggie.
Thank you.
Sorry, lad.
Mr. Parker, you're going to have to refrain from riding with us, I'm afraid. That's fine.
Alright, let's head out. 1, 2, 2.
1, 2, 2.
1, 2, 2.
Mind the horse.
Man the horse.
And he was determined to make himself a hazard.
Yeah, wild horses are likely to do that.
When we get back, I'm going to send a telegram looking for Rip if he's not at the office.
Aye, right. Good idea.
Because I'm kind of worried. He was there with Henderson, and then I went back to the office. I couldn't find you, Slaughter, and then Rip had gone as well.
Wait, did you say with Henderson?
He was in the cells in Valentine.
He was still in the cells in Valentine?
Yep.
He must have made some sort of special deal not to be sent off to Sissika. Because as far as I knew, he was being served in a martial sentence.
He was still awaiting processing.
Huh. Alright, that's very strange.
I think he might have had a problem with his
transport, maybe. Alright, slowing down as we get into town.
Slowing for 10.
Oops, excuse me there, sir. Sorry about that.
Justice, absolute justice. Oh, is that door like open to anyone else?
I'm willing to bet that that's locked and somehow not locked.
I'll go send a telegram for Rip.
Yep,
Alright.
it's locked.
Because I'm that bloody dangerous, I need the whole department.
Right, we are just all heading out that direction. And when it's quiet, you get more of us.
You're that bored, huh?
Sure. Alright, looks like Rip's been... He delivered Henderson to Sissika, so I'll be fine.
Alright, perfect.
Alright, Slaughter, I'm assuming that you know what you're doing with Maggie and all that. You handle the...
Yeah, I need to borrow you for a minute though.
Sure.
You gotta step outside real quick.
Right. Maggie, could you make yourself comfortable in one of the chairs, please?
Yeah.
Saffron, you locked me.
Oh, yeah, we need the cadet. Okay. Come here, Eleanor.
Oh, freedom.
Alright.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Right, so I bumped, if you look at the report reference Maggie being wanted, I bumped into Lucille Walker and Rhodes. So I took that opportunity to have a discussion with her, reference the incident of her being found shot twice and unconscious on the grave of her husband, or her late husband, Logan Walker.
Alright.
I quizzed her about how she was found there, having been shot, and she's, well, if you read the report, it says her and Maggie had a conversation at that grave.
You got into a row about the death of Solomon Walker.
Yep, and then Maggie drew her navy and shot Lucille twice.
The Algeria stop it, pulled out and maybe the revolver shot Lucille twice. And we're charging this with attempted murder because she left her there, right? And didn't seek medical attention for her.
Nope, nothing.
Alright, that sounds fair. I suppose trying to ask her about that encounter would probably be the way to go about it. See if she'll say anything.
Yeah, well, if you notice as well on that report, Lucille was told by Sam Bass that Effie Parker, previously ex-cut, now DiCenzo, apparently had a conversation with him about wanting to kill Lucille. Now, Effie Parker, ex-cut, Mags, either current cut, ex-cut, I don't know, but either way, is this the two of them working together, or, you know what I mean? So there's some questions we could definitely ask there.
Right, well, you know more about it than I do. I don't typically deal with a lot of cut members because I'm not usually up this early, and they've been gone for quite some time.
Well, my only previous activity with them was I arrested Jim Parker. I think it was my second day as a deputy.
I arrested one of them named Norman, who I don't think is a member anymore.
No, he spends a lot of time with Effie Parker in Saint Denis, and also with the DiCenzos. I think he jumped ship.
Aye, very good.
Often found in Pearlies with Sergio and Amadeo.
Alright. Well, we should probably get to questioning her, asking her about it. I mean, the fact that Lucille's actually came forward with this information is pretty significant. That rarely happens in this line of work, because I'm sure that you know. Most everyone
start that sentence again.
Sorry?
I missed the beginning of your sentence, sorry.
Something about to start questioning her. It's the fact that Lucille's come forward with this information is pretty significant.
Yeah, she's trying to be a state medic.
Wait, alright, that's how that would be a way then. Because usually in this line of businesses, I'm sure that most people won't see a thing, even if they're being charged with something that they actually didn't do, because they're not about to give away anyone that they're working with.
No, with Lucille, it seems she's put a big distance between herself and her old life, and she's well on her way to becoming a state medic. So, kind of has to tell us, even if she didn't want to.
Alright. If you want to start questioning, I'd like to have Eleanor stand by and watch and observe, maybe take her own notes.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, sorry.
Pardon?
I'm just decided that you're my cadet today.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Redheads have to stick together.
Do you need any food or water or cigarettes or anything like that?
I don't think I've introduced myself. I'm Maidley, by the way, Deputy Maidley.
Miss
Good
Maggie.
to meet you.
I said I'm just fine.
Oh, sorry, I did not hear y'all. I should introduce myself, by the way. My name is Deputy Slaughter. We did meet at the telegram station in Valentine, so nice to meet you again.
So
I'm
I
going to
want
ask
you to stand by with
few questions.
With
Maidley, would you do me a massive favour? Would you
take
open up the
notes
report
on the interrogation?
and
If you want to ask questions,
You're
feel
that
free to
bored
do
that you have
so.
to just
But
sit
if
here
you
for a
think they
little
might be
me.
a wee bit sensitive, run them by Slaughter first.
Less bottom and more
Definitely,
fairly serious case. So I want to make sure we are
You can always
the I's
bonside.
and crossing the T's.
Aww.
I know.
Well,
A lot
I
of
feel
attention.
special.
Well, that's because I'm sure you are. I wanted to ask you some questions, reference an incident that took place on the 26th of July. Do you remember that day?
They all blend into one.
All right, then. Well, if I said 5 p.m. around a grave, would that jog your memory a little bit more?
Few of my friends are dead.
Yep, apparently. Do you remember? I'm not really talking about anyone dead, though. I'm talking about someone living you may have bumped into at that grave. Anything coming to you?
I don't think you're hearing me. I'm speaking fairly normal volume too.
I'm hearing you right now, but if you were talking previously, then no. Maybe did you hear it just now?
I didn't hear you either. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't. Either. No, I'm afraid.
Annoying.
Yeah, I mean, if you need to have a quick nap, that's fine. We can wait. No rush.
I think I'll clear my ears out. Give me
right.
2 moments.
No worries.
Sure.
No worries. Blackwater can be like that.
The fastest liquid on the planet. It's pasteurized before you even see it, but with chocolate. Huh? What? That's very confusing. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What? I don't get it. Madly and Company. Oh my goodness, I'm so hot. I'm dying. It's so gross in here.
You there now?
Yep. Still not hearing me?
Are you having problems there, lad?
No, I can hear her fine.
I can.
Oh, okay. No,
yeah. Right, we're all there then. Okay, so we're talking about a grave. One of your dear friends who has passed, Logan Walker. And I'm not here to talk about Logan. I'm here to talk about someone else you may have met that day who was not dead.
Go on.
Well, I'm asking you if you remember anything significant from that day.
A few things. I met a few people that day.
All right. Well, I'm talking specifically at that grave. Anything common to you?
Anybody at that grave.
All right then. So you don't know significant incident comes to you from that day at all. You know nothing jumps out at you that's unusual in any way, shape, or form.
IY993.
You happen to mean the fact that his wife was left there?
Yes. Yes.
Past your eyes. Okay.
2 times.
Okay, I got it.
The Navy revolver.
Past your eyes. Okay. Got it. I'm just dumb. Thanks. It's hot and gross and I don't like it. Well, I know I won't get kidnapped by something dust monkey related because he's over there being a deputy. Oops. Is everything okay?
Howdy. Yeah, I'm just sending a telegram to the other cadet that's around, but I'm trying not to forget his telegram.
Wait, to who?
There's another cadet around.
Oh, right, alright, sorry, don't let me interrupt then.
BC 705.
Just running, repeating it to himself. Right.
We are going to be charging you with attempted murder in the second degree. That comes with a 400 days, $150. Now, can anyone tell me how long we've had Miss Maggie in here for?
I believe this is a pitiful interview.
Probably about 20
maybe
minutes
about
or so.
right.
All right.
20, 25,
He
something like
literally
that.
just only asked if I'd done it, and that's it.
Well, you confessed to doing it.
You did pretty much say.
You can ring around the poses if you really like to, but you said y'all did it. You've explained why you did it, or at least in your head why you did it. And I've also asked you if you would like to share any information on the statement you made that she murdered 2 of your friends. Now, you declined on there, but you did put your hands up and say you did indeed try and kill her, and you did indeed drop her off at the
I didn't
grave.
decline. I fully told you. She squandered my friend's fortune on a hit to fucking Gavin Summers for Jack Hill. She fucking toyed with Jack Hill to cause a war and killed 2 of my friends.
Mm-hmm. Well, all this will be going down in a report, and all of this will be investigated further. If you have any other information you'd like to share.
Right, we can maybe work with some time for you if you have information that we could use in some respect.
No, actionable information.
Do you have any actionable information you would like to share?
I don't think my words are being heard.
Oh, they've been heard.
Yeah, they're heard.
We're hearing
Notice,
everything. It's
Deputy Matey over to my left is writing down everything you say.
as much as I can, you know.
No, it's just you're asking me stuff after I've spoken there. That's what
Well, of course we're going to ask you things. We want to get additional
No,
context,
you're not
additional
gay.
information.
Never mind. You literally, I think it was dust in the air.
Oh, you can say
She
it
might
again if
be,
you like.
yeah.
Don't have any actionable things because I too long a bloody trail to lead.
Oh, we have time right now.
Well, it looks like there might be some sort of brawl going on in Valentine. Or maybe it's over if there's 3 injured people in medical station. We should probably go that direction.
Valentine.
There was some folk out the back, back of the stables.
Right.
Valentine being Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to go there with me?
I'll
Cameron,
come.
I think you're unoccupied.
I am unoccupied, aye.
Eleanor, just make sure that you give your notes to Slaughter since he's heading up this investigation in question.
Of course, definitely. I will
I
leave
believe in
those
you.
on the desk here for you, Slaughter.
Perfect. Let's get moving.
Aye, we might meet a stray cadet on the way as well.
Well, Cadet Bolo, is it? Cadet Bolo. He's the one who sat in the taps from Valentine. You might wait a telegram him back saying that we're on our way to Valentine. So he doesn't come this way. If I...
I do. It's the same person as I just tell.
I'm having a very hard time hearing you.
Oh, that's right. I'll talk up.
See where Eleanor went to?
I thought she was still in the...
Oh, did she get looked
office.
inside?
Alright, I thought she was staying there.
No, she said she wanted to come with us. I'll go check. I'll be back. I was about to say, did she get locked inside the office?
I did. He had to leave me out. He had to,
Mm.
Anyways, thank you. It's a pleasure meeting you
Aye,
again.
no worries, you take care of
hopefully
yourself,
we will
alright.
Be able to talk more later.
Aye, take care.
Sorry about that.
No, it's not. I feel like it's something I need to start getting used to.
I'm sure before you know it, you'll have your badge and your own set of keys. You won't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, where'd Cameron go? Cameron, are you here still?
I am here.
Are you sending out the tip that we're going that way?
Aye.
Did you let that cadet know?
Aye.
Perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna leave because we need to get there quickly so you get to see the shortcuts that I take.
Okay, yeah,
My own route to Valentine.
Aye, the Saffron shortcuts there. Can you hear me better now, by the way?
Aye, I can hear you.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up speed.
Alright.
Pick up speed.
Just avoid the rocks and the bushes. Taking a sharp right and then a very sharp left.
Taking a
Sharp right, sharp left.
If I were the type to be run from the law, that is a route I would take. Because not many people can follow me through it at full speed.
Especially side by side, they have to go single file.
Oh, I could have told you to go down to single file. Usually people just do, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. We tried to.
Yeah, it nearly happened. But
It was successful enough. We got stuck on a few rocks and no one tumbled.
yes, so that's a success for me.
Alright, gonna pick up speed again then.
Picking up
Right,
speed.
pick it up.
Alright, gonna ease up on speed as we cross the river right here.
Taking a right. Easing up on speed.
Alright, then I'm cutting off road right here.
Cutting off road.
This is my Saffron route between Blackwater and Valentine.
It's nice and quick. I like it.
Right,
I
that's how you
normally
take
try
it.
to stick to paths when I'm alone, so that wolf incident comes across. Even though I haven't had a wolf incident since I learned how to use gun rider.
With mine, you've got minimal exposure to wolves, and you're pretty much on a path the entire time, other than that wee cut right there. And right here, because it's just a network of paths, which I just cut across. Has Sav gotten robbed, held up, or kidnapped today yet? No, that is not a typical thing that happens in a day. Just saying. Alright, I've got 50 points. I hit a rabbit. I remember Saf getting robbed. Whatever, J-Brands, you do not. Did you rob me? Is that what you're saying? Really? Because every time I see you on a stream, you're being held up and down. Okay, bud. Torin, that's because you watch Criminals, okay? Making her trade. Oh, right. Yeah. Because Bridget robbed me? Yes. I might have accidentally killed Cameron's horse.
Oh.
His horse is screaming its head off.
Oh, is it a foxtrotter?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Aye, foxtrotters just... I don't know what is this. But you know, I've got a thoroughbred and you've got a Norfolk Roadster, so that's hard match for a foxtrotter.
Definitely.
Heidi?
Yeah.
What have we got in the porch there already?
There's a trail.
We seem to be having a disagreement.
Is that Monroe?
So 3 bald guys and red hats had a disagreement with
Is there normally 5 people standing around when you take statements?
No, this isn't.
Sorry, we just walked up and we were trying to figure out what's going on.
There was a fist fight from the
no,
bank.
I know you're with the law, but I don't.
The other
sorry,
two are here. This
Cadet
is
Eleanor.
Aye, Cadet and Cameron.
Oh,
Cadet
okay.
Cameron. Aye.
Just
We're all
couldn't
lawyers.
see a badge.
Hello.
Alright, sorry, I'm trying to take a statement. It's a little strange.
Right.
Oh, that's a cadet.
Appreciate it.
And Jack for his own group.
And they said they were part of the eggshell gang. That's what they claimed.
You know, you're both not making this any easier by wearing the same shirt.
What do you mean?
We wear
I'm wearing
different
a
vests.
completely
I was gonna
different
say,
vest.
yeah, the vests are different.
I know. But from the
We
side.
have different colour hair and I don't even have a beard.
I'm just gonna scoot over here.
Fortunately, I
feel
got to keep that.
Saffron's been thrown off her horse too many times today.
Okay, I've
Might need to
only
check
been
for
thrown
concussion.
off my horse. No, I was only shot in the head yesterday. So, I'm fine.
Only.
It was a wee graze.
That's good.
I don't think I even needed stitches. They didn't give me any, so
Did you get it checked over?
by the local doctors, eh?
And since you woke up.
Nope. It's so hot in here. Right, so is that Bolo out there taking the statement?
I don't know, fellow was found unconscious next to the saloon. Apparently it's something to do, I think it's something to do with the brawl that happened.
Right, Eleanor, were you able to make any progress on that insert report stuff I gave you?
Working on it now.
Perfect.
Oh my god, this fucking door.
Ugh! It's so gross in here. I'm gross. Everything's gross. Because I have to go in about an hour. That's why. I'm gonna have a weird schedule this weekend. Take the shift. I'm going to bed.
Oh?
Did someone just shout?
I heard shouting.
What's the shouting about? Is everything okay?
Howdy.
Heidi? Heidi?
Hi.
Hello there.
We're eggs.
Yeah, sorry?
Excuse me. Sorry.
No, why are you going back there? Excuse me.
That's your friend.
Yeah, it's our friend.
Alright, well,
Is he dying?
he's getting taken care of medically, so we need you to stay out of this back room.
Is he dead?
Okay.
I don't think so. They're taking care of him right now.
How can you not know?
I'm not the one working on him. I said that
Can
the
you
doctors
ask
are
him if
working.
he's dead or not?
I need you to move out to the porch, please and thank you.
I'm just worried.
Just give the medic space. He'll be taken care of.
I'm just worried about him.
I need to get Al Valentine. I need to get Al
He's in my
Valentine.
gang.
Your gang.
I am in a gang.
Okay, can you go outside, please?
Yes.
I need to get out of Valentine. I need to get out of Valentine.
And bend it, and I think it should be good.
I can't get. Oh!
Right.
Oh!
Okay. Okay. Alright, what you move?
Seems fitting. I think I needed an example, but I appreciate you pointing it out.
I'm sorry for my son.
Everything all good?
I thought there was fist fighting.
There was.
Oh goodness. What you do now,
I
Saffron?
didn't do anything. I told him to get out of the medical office so that the medical personnel could work. He walked out in the porch, got in a fight with one of the local fellas, and immediately got put on the ground. Okay, I didn't do anything. He just stood there screaming and was put on the ground.
Your boots are now where I rest. I'm sorry.
Was this a lie? Don't worry about it. I don't. Those people said they worked in the medical office. They said, "Where are eggs?" And I said, "What?" And then I said, "Please leave." And they said, "Well, that's a member of my gang. I want to make sure he's not dead."
Well, sounds like Humpty Dumpty had a bad fall.
I mean, it's sort of the problem. Sold himself by walking out in the porch and getting knocked out immediately by that fella.
Oh, Valentine.
I need to leave this time.
Valentine.
I need to leave this time. How are you, Deputy Marshal?
Regretting life decisions to come to this town.
So me too.
Right there with you.
I'm in the same boat.
I'm gonna go and check my telegrams and I might not return.
You're just gonna slip off to another town.
Yep.
That's it.
Before you go, I gotta pick your brain on something.
Okay.
So,
Right.
part of this report isn't finished because I still need more information. But I'm guessing that's understandable since it's still being investigated.
Aye, it's a report. You can put a note in it saying that you'd like to update it further. And you can actually, that would be a good thing for you to do as a cadet, to be proactive in seeking out that information, talk with other deputies, see if you can go about getting it, you know?
Of course.
Aye.
When it comes to asking questions of civilians, do I keep that for law to do, or?
I mean, you're free to speak with people in your own team and stuff like that.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're acting as a cadet, though, you need to be working with a deputy.
Okay, fair enough. Understandable.
I would probably, you know, run by what you want to do with any law that you're working with at the time. But, you know, they can sort of stand with you and have you conduct it.
All right. Yeah, that works.
You know, like, I can't tell you I can't speak with anyone. Because, you know, everyone has a right to speak with anyone. Just clearly you'll know this. You just, you know, can't make anyone speak to you who doesn't want to make, you know, speak to you sort of like we can.
Oh, definitely.
Which, you know, clearly, obviously, you know that.
All right. Do you mind if I
We all
pass
do
this
that.
over for you to take a quick look at?
No, go ahead and do so.
All right. Let me hand you this book over.
Alright, who wants to come back to West Elizabeth?
I'll go down there. I'm probably going to be going to bed here soon. But once I can get out of Valentine, that'll be amazing. I'm just putting together a report the cadets constructed here.
Alright.
Aye. Well, I can come along. Doesn't seem to be much going on in the east.
I'd encourage you to continue working on on investigating that. Just
of course,
you know, I've got it copied word for word into our filing system. Speak with other law, you know, when you think you've got something you can work on, and just have them reference that report.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Right, if we all want to go back to Blackwater, I suppose we can do that.
Please. Saffron?
Aye.
Door needs to be locked. Thank you. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I think that's all I need. I appreciate it. If you have any more information that comes over.
Is that Cadet Bolo behind me?
No idea.
Who's taking a statement?
No idea.
Wait, are you Cadet Bolo?
I am. That's
All
great.
right. Mount up. We're heading out of this town.
Thank God.
You need to take your notes though, and
We'll let Eleanor ride us back.
aye. Or Bolo. I've been
didn't
having
need to hear-
Eleanor take me everywhere.
I didn't need to hear anything else other than we're getting out of this town. I was ready to go.
That's it. You're ready.
Right, we're gonna have Bolo lead us.
To
we're
where?
going to Blackwater.
Alright.
Right.
Watch out for the people.
Right. Eleanor, you went to swap places with me. Why can't he speak?
Taking a lift.
Take a lift.
Taking a lift.
Picked up a little bit.
Picking it up.
Picking it up.
And taking a ride.
Taking a ride.
I'm getting so uncomfortable. It's just the. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end it pretty soon because it's just getting too hot in here.
So was that just normal for Valentine or was that a new thing?
Oh no, that's normal for Valentine.
Right, unfortunately, you saw Valentine on a mild hour.
That's mild? Alright. Well,
Yep.
Rider.
Yeah, there's days when all you want to do is try and escape Valentine, but you cannot.
Yesterday, I was there for about an hour, and
Taking a lift.
we arrested like 5 different people, and every 5 minutes. Hang on. Can we slow up? Stop. There's a horse right over here. Just want to make sure that everyone's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Saints Crossing Sheriff Department, is everyone okay over here? If there's anyone in need of help, please call out. Where did those deer... Were they sleeping right there? Alright, it's probably fine. I'll just saw the horse standing there and that's unusual.
May have been shooed from town.
Aye, very much so.
What are the chances it was a fleet horse?
Probably very high. Alright, let's get back on track. Regroup. Where did Alright, we've got everyone now. Sorry about that.
So. Oh, you're fine. It's important. We can just head straight back down this way.
Let's forward and back up as we can.
Slowing.
Sorry, I was slowing down and let this regroup. Decided not to. I'm sorry.
Right now, my computer is saying that my area, it's 86 degrees. It tends to be warmer in my room. Because the sun shines on my wall and heats it up all day, shines on the roof and heats it up all day, and then shines through my window and heats it up as it goes down. So. And I'm on the 3rd floor, so all the heat everywhere just drifts its way up here. I usually I end up shutting the door to my room and keeping it shut to protect the rest of the house from the heat that comes from my room. And it's humid heat, so it's not like it's dry heat, which would be fine. It's humid heat. And when I was in Maui, this was fine. This is normal. I would wear jeans at like 88 degrees and high humidity, and I was fine. But here, the temperature, the average temperature is 55 degrees.
On the right.
And it's been yo-yoing around, so I'm not used to it being this hot, so it just makes it miserable.
Taking a left.
Taking a left.
Yeah, it's usually worse in August here as well. In fact, that's when, if it gets dry, that's when everything gets dry and we start getting forest fires all around us. Usually not right here because it's wet enough, but all around us. So Canada will be on fire, Oregon, Idaho, Eastern Washington, all on fire. And our sky just fills with smoke. Like all the smoke comes down from BC and just fills the sky. So the sky will be gray and it'll be 80 degrees, 85 degrees out, and the sun will be orange. And all the light shining down will have this orange, this sick orange hue. And you can never see the mountains because of all the smoke in the air.
Sticking to left.
I think we get down this way, right?
Aye.
Right up here. Cutting down.
Cutting down.
It's never like an orange blur. It looks like the Japanese flag, actually. Like a gray-white sky with a crisp orange circle. A crisp red-orange circle. Ugh, just seeing her go through the water. I'm like, oh, that'd be so refreshing.
Way up this way, right?
It's actually, if you go along this way, straight ahead of us.
I never knew that.
Here, aye, I can show you. That's my favourite way to go through. It's just a very, very sharp turn right here, and you have the rocks.
I always take the shoreline. Or at least I did for medical work.
Aye, I mean, you can take the shoreline. I just don't.
It's definitely quicker the way you would make it.
I never knew that was there.
Aye, it's convenient. Well, the criminals know and they'll dive for it. You'll find that out with pursuits. Alright, would one of the cadets go send a tip saying that we're all here in Blackwater?
I can.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna break off and cook some meat.
Sure. Yeah, luckily it's rainy today here, but yesterday it was 95 degrees and like 90% heat. Ew, that's awful. It's usually not much better when it rains when I say that. So every time I'm in the desert and it's raining, I just go, ew, because I know how that feels. I am going to be going to bed here after this, I think.
Alright. What should I do with this statement I just took?
Well, I'm not going to get, whoops. I'm not going to be around, but work with a deputy to get it put into instant report, whether there's one that exists or one that needs to be made.
Hold on.
Right.
It doesn't seem that pressing, but I will. Still get into this.
Aye, well, just speak with someone. I would do it with you, other than the fact that I'm going to bed.
No, you're fine. I've done it before. I have my own. Like I've done this before. So.
Perfect.
Yeah, when we get back to the office, I'll go over.
I gotta do something. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah. Alright.
Sorry, my horse is
You're
insane.
not sorry.
I'm sorry. I
Never have
apologize.
been.
Oh, you don't think I've ever been sorry, Jack?
You know, we got a saying from where I'm from. Can I teach it to you? It's 3 words.
Hi, where are you from?
From a place far, far away up in the mountains.
Uh-huh.
So it's sorry,
Well, I'm not going to repeat it after you.
sorry, vorus cordy.
And what's that mean?
Sorry means sorry. Vorus means my ass. Cordy means scratch.
And that is exactly why I was not going to be repeating anything after you.
No, but it means sorry, scratch. We might as well scratch my ass rather than say sorry. What's done is done.
Howdy.
Seems
Just
like
a little wisdom from the old world.
Unfortunate. Seems like an unfortunate perspective.
One day you'll see the truth in it. You take care.
Thinking about that, Jack.
Is that you, Cassidy?
Well, I'm so sorry, miss.
We can head over to the office now. And
Yeah,
do that to you.
Jack's one daying me.
I can give you a ride if you'd like. Of course.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the office.
No.
Not butthead. Well, you're not sorry. You want to play dueling games again, Jack? Let's go!
I'll drop you off here. Of course. You were very welcome.
Ah, nearly locked you out, but I failed to.
Ah.
Oh, my word.
Someone stole my nose horse just the other day as well.
Yeah, Saffron,
was. I felt like I was
That laugh.
having deja vu.
I love that.
Sorry.
Haven't I read that?
You know, when it's the deputy marshal, you just sort of, you know, I'm sure he's fine. It's...
But that's him pissed off. He's like, this shouldn't be happening to me again. I am the deputy marshal.
Alright, I'll write up Eleanor's feedback. So hopefully she can be a deputy soon.
I'm just gonna return
and then I'm
the,
gonna go to bed.
All right. Thank you for today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. To be honest, I too am probably going to head to bed. I am a lot more tired than I thought I was going to be.
It happens to the best of us, that's true.
It does, it does. It's nice meeting you, Cadet. And Cadet,
Pleasure to
I
meet
am
you as well.
Deputy Jack Cameron. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Now we're all caught up. I also will go off to bed, but I will do feedback when I get home to Sunday. Right.
Ride safe.
I will. Take
That's
care.
quite a hike.
As
Couldn't be me.
I have no idea what he just said.
He said I'm a city boy.
Okay, that makes sense. I heard silly boy, city boy, I wasn't sure. Alright, you can still hear me, apparently. I can't believe there were 3 bald men that called themselves the Eggshell Gang.
Alright, I've got your feedback written up and I'm gonna go dive in the lake.
Who's
Swim
Maggie?
well.
Maggie is a old cut member. Wait.
Oh, okay. They're transporting.
Aye, that's who they're transporting. She tried to murder Lucille Walker.
Oh.
Alright, good night everyone.
Good night.
Actually, I should try and send stuff. I need to send a telegram about my picks for like the contest stuff for the gala tomorrow. Okay. I was trying to make sure that wasn't a moonshine bottle. Shut up! You guys bully me! Look! No, I thought it was a moonshine bottle. you see me? We have 1 week left and barely any purchases. You want the prices, you gotta pay for them. I'll need your vote for the superlatives, please. Thank you. W. Buckley providing music entertainment for some. Very appreciative of him as well. W. Charles Slaughter has volunteered to provide us with barbecue and other mouth-watering Texan foods. Unfortunately, unless we have someone in the department who would like to provide us with desserts, we won't have the cake like I planned. I'm very, very sorry. Raffle prizes have been purchased and customized. Significant other spouse, direct relative. Oh, that's okay. Most fashionable department member, least fashionable department member, best equestrian, worst equestrian, best customized gun, worst customized gun, most upbeat, grumpiest Leo, best friend duo, cutest couple. It's a lot of categories. Okay. MP057. I know, I'm just gonna nominate Branch again. Actually, let's throw Weller Lark in there. Maples is kind of cool. Yeah, he's the red on there. Grumpiest Leo Sanctum. Like this worst equestrian, Rip Riley. All right, we'll send that off. It's just kind of fun, you know? All right, guys. Well, sorry it was a short one today. I won't be on later tonight. I will hopefully be on tomorrow for another semi-early stream into the gala. Kind of my plan. I'm house sitting this weekend, so I have to go over to another town and stay at my cousin's house and take care of her dog. So I'll be doing that this afternoon. Sunday, I should be able to kind of stream my normal hours. So that's my plans. If you guys enjoyed an early stream, it wasn't super busy, but we did some stuff. Not too bad. Glad you guys were able to come hang out, though. That is appreciated. We go to the barrel races on Sunday. I might try. It depends on when I can get home. Yeah, if I remember and if I get home in time. You know? Alright, let's look for someone to raid really quickly. And, I mean, I know this was a short stream, but I didn't see any hitches, Crypt. I know this is a short one, but I think that's pretty significant. There was none of the usual hitching. Which, if that's the case, I hope it stays that way. Who do we want to send y'all off to? Oh, this character, John Bonnie, is a Roscoe character. Oh, Scarlet is... We're gonna raid Scarlet. The Scarlet only has 20 viewers right now, so I'm gonna raid her. Roscoe has 200. You guys can go see her. Ugh, I know. Can you guys tell her to play Kyla? I want to tangle with Kyla, okay? I know it means I might get kidnapped again, but I might also get to shoot her. So. We'll see. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be sending you off.